Hello, Kenya. How are you?
Hello,
How
fine.
is your day going?
It's okay.
It's okay. Okay. So, what did you do today? Did you want to work?
Yes,
Yes. So, how was the work today?
I was very mm, relaxed.
Okay. Okay, that sounds really good.
Yeah,
Okay. So, what about your meal? What do you have for a meal?
I ate the sandwich of the jam and
Okay.
and cheesy.
And cheesy. Okay. That sounds really delicious. What do you usually do on your free time when you didn't work? I mean, when you have time with your meal, I maybe you have 1 hour or 1 hour and a half, well, and 30 minutes. So what do you usually do?
I ate in the social media
Okay, so
to
you check
watch
your
the
social media.
series.
Okay, okay, that sounds really good. Usually eat on your work. You usually eat in your work or you go out to eat.
I usually ate and work
To eat in work. And why you didn't go out to eat something?
because the people arrived in the um, in in the anywhere time.
Okay, so you need to be there.
Yes.
Okay, okay, I get it. Well, that sounds really uh, heavy, no, because you don't have time to go out. I remember when I was on well, I was assistant to dentist assistant. I take 30 minutes or 1 hour to go out to eat something. I didn't stay there because I think that is important. No, well, I think that is your free time, and I think that it's better to stay your free time and enjoy it. That stay all the day um, on the clinic on the room. No,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, so what about? Okay, do you have plans to this weekend?
Repeat the question, please.
Do you have a plan to the weekend by this weekend?
No, I work this day. I stay in home.
Okay, okay, that's too bad. Okay, what about on this month? Do you have any plan by this month?
Mm, no, I stay
No,
at my home.
you prefer to stay in your home.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's good. That's okay. Mm, okay, well, we are going to start. I don't know if you have any questions or comments about we on the last class.
No.
Okay, so I'm going to share my screen, and today we're gonna continue with this because I think that the last class we did we did this right? The X questions. Yep,
Yeah.
yep. Do you remember it? So we can continue on Unit 7. So this is the grammar, infinitives for reason. It's plus adjective plus to. So in last classes we learned that we can use an infinitive to give a reason. For example, why are you going to Puerto Rico? To see my relatives. Oh, I'm going to Puerto Rico to see my relatives. Or I need to go shopping to get a suitcase. Or I have to go online to find a flight. So we use infinitive we use infinitive for give to give a reason. And some last classes we learned that we use the structure it's plus adjective plus to describe a verb. For example, is it expensive to fly? It's easy to find a cheap flight online. Is it easy to find bargains online? It's easy to do. It's not hard to do. So in this case, the expensive describe fly. Easy describe fine. Easy describe to do or hard, but not hard by do, right?
Right.
So according at it, we're going to check it unit 7. This is oh, this is not this is 7 here. Oh, give me a second. This is what are they doing? Going to do? Oh, yes, it is. Imagine reasons for getting away. Imagine you are going to Australia for a vacation. So, break sentences uses the cause given. For example, we want to go to the Great Barrier Reef to learn to dive. We want to go to the Great Barrier Reef to learn to dive. So we use the verbs on the brackets. So we continue with the number 2 to number 6. Do you have questions about it?
No.
Okay, when you get ready, tell me.
Okay. Really, teacher.
Ready. Okay, really easy. Can you say me the answer by number two, please?
Will like to get tickets to the Sydney Opera House to see a concert.
I'd like to get tickets. Number three.
Uh, we are going fly to the outback to work to go walking.
Okay, we are going to fly. Haha. Number four.
I would like visit Tasmania to see some friends.
I'd like to visit Tasmania to see some friends. Number five.
I need go online to find some cheap hotels.
I need to go to find some cheap place. And number six.
We want go shopping to buy some opal jewelry.
Okay, so we want to go to buy some jewelry. Questions, comments, can you?
No,
No. Okay, so we have here other activities. Lesson A, correct the conversations. Pay attention to infinitives for reason and its plus adjective plus to. For example, the first, do you ever go online to buy train or bus tickets? Well, I buy train tickets online because expensive because are expensive because it's expensive to buy them. It's expensive to buy them at the train station. I buy train tickets online. No, aquí está bien. Yo compré tickets, no, en línea porque y luego aquí me falta decir son caros. Entonces, ¿por qué es caro? Because it's expensive. It's expensive to, aquí falta el to buy them, porque tenemos is, well, is it, puede ser, is it expensive? Adjetivo, expensive, to, luego buy. So, it is expensive to buy them at the train station. So we continue with number two to number six. Do you have questions, Kenny?
no.
Okay, when you get ready, tell me.
Okay. Ready, teacher.
Ready. Okay, so what's the answer by number two? Do you use
A credit card or a debit card to pay for things online.
exactly to pay a
Uh,
debit card?
I am only 17 and it's just not possible to get a credit card at my age.
Uh-huh. Number three.
Do you have to travel far to visit your family?
Exactly. Travel far to visit. No, let it be well.
Well, my grandparents live about 3 hours away, so we take the bus, go and see them. It's a long trip, but that's okay. I think it's important to see your family.
So I take the bus to go. I take the bus to go and see them. I think it's important to see your family, right?
Right.
Okay. Number four.
Uh, do you think it's funny to travel alone?
Uh-huh.
It depends, I guess. It's nice to have a friend with you when you go to sites.
Exactly. It's fun to travel. I guess it's nice to have friends when when you go when you go to sightseeing. No, when you go sightseeing because sightseeing ends with eng. When you go sightseeing. Number five.
Um, it's easy uh, to get to around in your town.
Mm-hmm.
It's very easy. You can take the subway um, to get to most place. It's fast and cheap.
To get to most places. To get most places. It's fast and cheap. Number six.
What do you do on the weekends to relax?
Mm-hmm.
I like to go to the beach, uh, to go windsurfing.
I like to go to the beach to go wind surfing. Really easy. Questions, comments, can you?
No,
No. Okay, so we continue with the next. This is fine. Here, grammar, advice and suggestions. Okay, we can give advices and suggestions using should and could. For example, what should I take? Should I take these shoes? And you could borrow your dad's hat. Um, the other uses that you have here, for example, I need to. Uh, why don't you take a hat? Do you want to? Don't forget to. We use them to give suggestions. Now, you need to, necesitas, you need to have warm clothes. Tú necesitas tener ropa abrigadora. Do you want to pack some other shoes? ¿Quieres quieres guardar otro par de tenis? Otro par de zapatos. Eh, why don't you? ¿Por qué no? Tomas un sombrero. Why don't you take a hat? it's a good idea to pack a jacket. Es una buena idea empacar una chaqueta. Don't forget to pack some batteries. No olvides guardar algunas baterías. So, además de usar could and should, podemos utilizar need to, do you want to, why don't you, don't forget to, and it's a good idea too. Questions, comments?
No.
Okay, so okay, number two, I think you should. Circle the correct words to complete the advice. Then add your own advice into spaces below. For example, number one, we're going hiking in the mountains this weekend. What should we take? Well, you should take insect repellent and a first aid kit. You want to wear good hiking boots too. So in this case, you should take, because how you can see, should and next take the verb in infinitive but without to. Only for example here, want to pack, because we have the verb want and the verb pack. For example, forget to pack. Forget, verb forget, verb pack. Verb need, verb have, verb idea to pack. That's clear why you take. It's in infinitive but without to.
Yes.
Okay, so we continue with the others. To number two, to number, let me check it out. 7, 8. Number two to number 8. Can you see all the sentences?
Yes.
Okay, so please continue with the activity. When you get ready, tell me.
Ready, teacher?
Ready. Okay. Can you say me the answer by number two? We are going skiing for the first time next month. You know, it's easy to get a sunburn.
Don't forget uh, to use sunscreen.
Don't forget to use sunscreen because if we have why don't you, we need the question mark at the final, right?
Right.
And you don't have a question mark here. Number three, I
Um,
want to go backpacking in Asia on my next vacation.
then you need to pack a lot of light closet.
Uh-huh. I need to pack. Number four, my mother and I are planning a shopping trip in Hong Kong.
That you really should um, take an empty suitcase with you.
Uh-huh. Then you really should take an empty suitcase. Number five.
It's my friend's birthday on Friday. She's planning an all night party. In the
Mm-hmm.
in that case, um, to take your pajamas with you.
In that case, take. Porque al tener la coma, podría indicarse que tenemos otra oración. So, en ese caso, toma tu pijama contigo. Take your pajamas with you. Number six.
Um, I am going on a camping trip, but I am scared of the dark.
Uh-huh.
Why don't you take a flashlight?
Exactly. Why don't you take a flashlight? Number seven.
I am really excited about my trip to Paris. We are going to do a lot of walking. You should forget to take some comfortable shoes then.
You shouldn't forget. Shouldn't. Number eight.
I am starting a dancing class next week, but I don't have the right shoes. You can you um, call borrow your sister's shoes.
Uh-huh. You could borrow your sister's shoes. Ok, so el primero nos da más aparte otra opción. Dice, you should take insectable and a first aid kit. You want to wear gut hiking boots too. Entonces, en la número 2 dice, don't forget to use sunscreen. ¿Qué más le podrías decir a la persona que se va a ir por primera vez, no, the first time, to skiing?
And wearing the snow glasses too.
Ok, sería don't forget to bring sunglasses too. Number 3 dice, I want to go backpacking in Asia. Y en este caso dice, you need to pack a lot of light clothes. So, what you can recommend, or what is so the recommendation about?
Don't forget some cash from Asia.
Okay, don't forget to bring cash. Number 4, my mother and I are planning a shopping trip in Hong Kong.
You need to carry a lot of money to pay.
Okay. Number 5, it's my friend's birthday on Friday. She's planning an all-night party.
Um, don't forget your brush teeth too.
Don't forget to brush teeth too. Number 6, I'm going on a camping trip, but I'm scared of the dark.
It's a good idea. And don't forget to pack some batteries.
Okay, it's a good idea. Don't forget to pack some batteries. Yes, it's true. By the flashlight. Number 7. I'm really excited about my trip to Paris. We're going to do a lot of walking.
And don't forget wear light clothes too.
Okay, yes. And last, I'm starting dance class next week, but I don't have the right shoes.
It's a good idea, but she wears two shoes that day too.
Okay, yeah. Any questions, comments?
No,
No, really easy. So we continue. The use of I guess is a reading. Grammar whose and possessive pronouns. Okay, in some last classes we learned that we can use whose to ask who is the owner of that thing. For example, whose bathing suit is this? Ah, it's mine. It's my bathing suit. Whose jewelry is this? It's her. It's her jewelry. It's hers. Whose clothes are these? They're ours. They're our clothes. And we learn the possessive pronouns. The possessive pronouns help us to show who is the owner of something. For example, it's mine to say that it's my. It's my. Yours, they are yours to say that the earrings it's to the person your. Hers is by her. His is by his. Or is by or, and theirs is by their. Questions, comments about it?
no.
Okay, so this is unit 7. Who's this? Okay, we are going to do this first. We are going to complete the chart with the correct pronouns. We have the subject pronouns I, you, he, she, we, and they. And we have the object pronoun. The object pronoun by I is me. The possessive adjective by he is his. And by the possessive pronouns by I is mine. So we continue with the others. Do you have questions?
No.
Okay, when you get ready, tell me.
Ready, teacher.
Ready. Okay, can you send me the answers by WhatsApp, please?
Yes.
Thank you, Kenya. So we have here the answers. That is me, you. Oh, how is it? Ah, yes, me, you, him, her, us, and them. Them, not then. Then it's other thing.
Yes.
My, your, his, her, or and them, and their. Sorry. Mine, yours, his, hers, ours, and theirs. Okay, really easy, right?
Right.
Okay, so we continue. We have look at the pictures and write questions with the whose. Then answer the questions using possessive pronouns. Whose suitcase are those? They are ours. The suitcase. So we continue in number 2 to number 6. Now this is the suitcase.
Okay. Ready, teacher?
Ready. Okay, can you see me the answer by number 2?
Whose t-shirt is this? It's mine.
Uh-huh. Exactly. Whose teacher is this?
Eh,
Number 3.
Whose bag is this? It's hers.
Whose bag, handbag, or purse? And in this case, is that because maybe he's in here in the book is that because maybe he's asking. But if she's asking, well, is this right?
Okay.
Okay. Number 4.
Whose shoes are those? It's his.
Well, in this case, whose sneakers or shoes are this? Because this person is asking. No? But if she's asking, is those, right?
Okay. Right.
Okay. And they are his. Number 5.
Whose cell phone is his? Is that?
Uh-huh.
It's hers.
So whose cell phone is this? If she's asking, and that if he's asking, right?
Right.
Okay.
Whose children are these?
Uh-huh. Well,
Are
could
all
be. Now, in this case, in the book say the CDs, but in this case, whose children's whose children's are they? Well, could be. Claro, ¿quiénes son estos niños, right?
right.
Okay. Easy. Questions, comments?
No.
No. Okay, so we continue. This is to be naturally things at home. This is order for adjectives, pronouns, one-on-ones, asks politely, habits. The past continuous. Okay, we learned that we use past continuous to set the background for a story or tell about events in progress in past. Use the past is the simple past for complete action past. So the difference to past continuous and past simple or simple past as simple past are complete actions, actions that finish in past. And past continuous is when we are talking about actions or events that progress in the past. For example, here I was having lunch in cafe yesterday when the server accidentally spilled tomato sauce on my shirt. So in this case, eh, yo estaba haciendo algo cuando pasó esto. Entonces, la acción que estaba haciendo en el momento estaba en pasado, sería pasado continuo. Cuando pasó esto, el paso, esto estaría en pasado simple, right?
Right.
Por ejemplo, aquí no tenemos otro. I guess he wasn't paying attention. I was upset, but I got my lunch for free. I got my lunch for free. Yo imagino, supongo que él no estaba poniendo atención. I was upset. Podría ser en este caso como I got angry. Remember, upset es trastornado. Puede ser de miedo, puede ser de enojo. But I got my lunch for free. So we continue with the next. We continue with number 2 to number 5. Questions, comments?
No.
When you get ready, tell me. Ready, Kenya?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Can you send me the answer by number two, my friend and I?
Uh, were a barbecue last week when we were walking around that year. She tripped and fell in the pond.
So we're walking. She tripped and fell. Number three.
Um, and the matched my parents' car last week. I was trying to park and my friend was talking to me and I hit a wall. Now I have to pay the repairs.
To repair. So I damaged. I was trying. My friend was talking to me, and I hit. This is irregular. Hit. Number four.
I was in the chemistry class recently and class math and I was doing an experiment when something was going wrong. Would burned my hand.
So I were doing an experiment. Something went wrong. I burned my hand. And the last number five.
Last week was on the bus and I was talking to my girlfriend and on my cell phone. Well, actually we had a long argument. We didn't get along at the time. When I was ending the call, I realized that everyone on the bus listen, listening. How embarrassing.
So I was talking to my girlfriend. We were having a long argument. We weren't getting along at the time. When I ended the call, I realized that everyone on the bus was listening. How embarrassing. Easy. Questions, comments, Kenya, about past continuous and simple past?
No.
No. Okay, we are going to finish the class today and we continue tomorrow. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so if you don't have questions, if you don't have comments, we continue tomorrow. See you, Kenya. Take care.
Take care.